Start the recording, get that going, good to go, all that jazz. I guess we can start the stream in 3, 2, 1. Think we're live? Looks like we're live. Finally! Long enough. Hey, what's going on, everyone? My name is Sonic DRJ, and welcome back to some more HoodDOX Survival Ascended. We are once again back on the neighborhood docs server, aka HoodDOX, and we are in a world of pain. To put it lightly, we are very far behind. I am only level 21. And there have been a lot of other people that are playing that have already got, like, bases and generic stuff good to go, all set up. They have gotten their rears in gear, and they are working on stuff already. I have not. So I have a lot of catching up to do. That's just kind of the given right now. And I can't even be bothered with half of that stuff there right now. Is my map? My map is still very blurry. And this is very detailed for whatever reason. But anyways, so I've done a wee little bit of some research off stream. I haven't played anything off stream, so no progress has been made off of stream. Just to make it very clear, there's been no progress made so far, but I am not feeling this spot. If I'm being true and real, this cave, I don't think this is it for me. I'm not feeling it. Is there really not a way for me to fix this dang thing? To make this not blurry? Because I'm pretty sure the Dino Finder, it doesn't work when my map is blurry for whatever reason. Which is less than ideal, if I'm honest. And I don't know how to fix it. So if anybody in the chat happens to know how to fix it, please let me know. I would greatly appreciate it. But for now, we need to think about moving the base, because this just isn't gonna cut it. And the spots that I kind of have in mind are, well, oh wow, I'm getting a not insignificant amount of lag for some reason. That's not good. But in short, the ideas that I have in mind for now are to try and find a cave or two, preferably in a snow biome. I know, I'm an idiot for thinking I'll survive in the snow. But here's my thought process, okay? As you can see, I am a Managarmer. Managarmer are at home in the snow. Therefore, thematically speaking, I should try and have a snow base. As horrible as that will end for me. Because, let's face it, living in the snow... What did I just do? Anyway, living in the snow is a terrible idea for me. But I can't help myself. So, that is what I'm going to try and do, basically, is I want to see if I can get away with getting a base location in the snow. But to do that means we need to leave here. And what I might also try and do, we have the boxes here. So I think what I should try and do is just take a couple ganders at some of the boxes. Bounty Alpha Choco 42, 40. Okay, we're fine. That shouldn't try to eat us. But I'm thinking that what we want to do, or what we should do, is let me just pull up my map. I want to try and go south a little bit because one of the caves that I was looking at is here? I think there's like one here and one here. I'd have to find a... Yeah, there's like one of them is around here-ish. And I want to say the other one is around here. So, if at all possible, what I would like to do is explore them. I don't know if they're any good. That's the thing. I've never actually been in these before. I only recently looked it up on a video, so I don't know what these spots entail. I don't know what they have going for them, what they have against them. I don't even know if they have the resources I need in order to survive. But something is better than nothing, and I just feel like thematically speaking, it will be a better fit for me, and I know thematically speaking is a terrible excuse, especially in Park. But I kind of want to go for it. I mean, we don't really have much of anything to our name, so if I die a handful of times, it's not a big deal. I'd be more concerned if the raft gets destroyed. So I need to be careful about that, but otherwise, I mean, we don't really care. The only downside is to get to these spots, I do kind of have to go through redwoods, and the redwoods has this nasty tendency to be very dangerous. But anyways, hello, Alpha Raptor. This is what I'm looking for. We have these boxes here. Maybe I should just use a hatchet. Flint. Ooh, a pike? 2 pikes? Yo! Yo! Don't mind if I do. But what I really need is a... Okay, well, I have reusable spears. I don't need that. Are there any more? Yeah. I can use the hide. If anything, the hide will just help because I can use it to make a, sleeping bag. Oh dear. The lag. The lag is not good for whatever reason. I don't know what the heck is going on with it. I might do... Let me just pause this real quick. Let me just hide the screen for a minute. Run a couple... Should that be 1 or should that be 0? I don't know if that makes a difference. I don't think any of them are really... Huh. I don't know. That looks hella ugly, but... Alright. Anyways, let's bring the gameplay back. Just trying to make things a little bit better, so hopefully we don't have to worry so much about the stream going badly or anything. But yeah, we're basically just once again back on HoodDOX, and Just trying to survive. Again. Still haven't gotten any... I mean, the pikes are nice from the boxes or whatever, but it's not really gonna do me a whole of good. What I would love is a hatchet or a pickaxe. That sounds like the volcano is erupting. Is that a... okay, I have another... I thought it... Yes, I got another sword. I have one on my raft, so... Okay, another wooden shield. Oh! Bingo! There we go. Wait. Yeah. Metal hatchet. Bingo! That's what we need. It's not gonna do us a ton of good for right now, but it's better than nothing. And maybe... Oh, a whole crossbow? Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, no, these... I forgot how powerful these boxes are. This is good. This is good. Because I can't even make these normally at the moment. So, being able to get a handful of these already is just really gonna help us out. Floating rocks. Of course. Alright, well, I don't want to be going too far. And I don't know if these are gonna respawn anywhere nearby, so... what I should do... 205, okay. 135... Nah. What I should probably do is head back to my raft. I just realized reusable bola. Also, is this still a PvE server? PvE friendly fire. Okay. So, unfortunately, I did kind of learn after the fact that it looks like we have the server set to PvE. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do any sort of silly shenanigans where I shove people into mana costumes. I mean, not that I really should be focusing on that because this is HoodDOX and HoodDOX can get really crazy, but there was a part of me that was kind of hoping to be able to do that. I don't think that's going to be a possibility now. Which, again, it's fine. It's not like I ever really get the opportunity to do that anyways, but it would have been nice for the option to be available, even if just for shenanigans. And, I mean, I can understand why... Oh, damn it. Like, and I can understand why maybe that is not allowed, because it can be... It might come across as a bit weird or whatnot, but it... I am an idiot! Yes, lesson learned. While I take a sip of water, don't eat your narco berries. Don't be an idiot like me. But no, as I was saying, I can kind of understand why we're in PvE mode. The game is going to be hard enough as is without having to worry about other players coming in, bashing down doors, and, well, let's be real here. The only person that would really be doing it is me, because I like to shove people into mana costumes. Which, all things considered, can you really blame me? But anyways, let's just shove a handful of this stuff into the CS mortar and pestle for now. I don't want to hold on to too many things. Let's just do the auto run. And we'll see how well we can get this going. But as I was saying, while my map is still broken, I really wish I knew how to fix this, but there's a cave somewhere around here that I would like to be able to get to. I don't know if I'll be able to at the current stage of the game because I have to go through the redwoods and probably will die. There's another cave kind of over here, which now that I'm looking at it is around 50-50. Maybe that's a bit dangerous. But one of these two locations is like kind of snow/snow adjacent, which could be pretty cool to explore, pretty fun to go into. I think one of them would be one of the spots that I would like to set up shop. I'm not like 100% sold on it just yet, but it is up for heavy consideration at this current moment. So it's kind of the direction that I'm leaning in at the moment. But that does require that we get there, of course, and also kind of requires that we somehow figure out a way to get there alive. Which, this is HoodDOX, is easier said than done. I don't really know what is the strategy to be able to get up there. And honestly, what I might need to do is just kind of bite the bullet and set up a temporary base somewhere. And from the temporary base, kind of build myself up, get some creatures, move into the snow cave from there. I mean, the other thing I could do, there is like a cave on this mountain that I could probably look into. And then there's a little spot up here that I've lived on before in normal gameplay. The top of Little Snowtop Mountain. The only downside to Little Snowtop Mountain is that, like, things normally don't spawn up there. I don't know what HoodDOX does. And the only thing that does spawn up there normally are the ice wyvern nests, which means they're guarded by ice wyverns. And it's also like negative 10 degrees Celsius goes down to like negative 25 degrees Celsius, if I remember correctly. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, which is ironic because I live my life in Fahrenheit, but I leave Ark in, oh dear. Oh, for goodness sakes. Is that a freaking Giga? Are you a Giga? After careful consideration, I don't think. No, that's, I think, Karchar. That's not a Giga, that's a Karchar. Let's just keep scooching along a little bit, shall we? Oh, boy. See, I don't even... At this point, I don't even know. Maybe... Is there, like, a way to set up shop in one of these, like, ruins up here? If there's, like, a safe way to get up there, it could... Oh, come on. Is that an acro? Oh, that is... That's a mini-boss spider. That is a... what do they call it? I think it's called a Widowmaker? I don't even... I don't even want to know. What it is death. In short, my raft will be completely destroyed if I try to get close to that. I don't think there's any way for me to safely traverse these redwoods. With a Karchar, an Acro, and a Widowmaker, I don't think there is any reasonable way for me to kind of approach the spots I want to get to at this time. If I had a flyer, maybe. But I don't even I don't even know. But that's going to complicate things a lot. Hello, Dymore. How dangerous is this location? I'm going to assume that this is hella dangerous. I mean, there's an Argentavis, Argy. There's just an Argy here. Can I sneak by? Don't mind me. I want to see the castle. Will you let me into the castle? If I can get to the castle, I'll be happy. Damn it. That, I believe, is a saber tooth. Is that a Is that a bear or is that a Thylacoleo? Definitely not a bear. It's got too long I think that's a Thyla. Oh, God. Oh, what kind of place have I walked into? What sort of death trap is this? Oh. Hello. Hello, Scorpion. Yeah, after careful consideration, I am not built for this shit. Oh, crap. Is everything just... Why is everything spawning here? There was not this much death and destruction when I walked up the beach. Why is there suddenly all this death and destruction? Are you gonna jump me as soon as I get on the raft? I feel like it's gonna jump me. Go, 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 go! Move! Right. This is not going well. To put it simply, this is not going well. I might need to abandon these locations, and I might want to try and wrap my way all the way back around and head up here. There's some spots up here that might be worth exploring, and they maybe, could be a little bit easier to get to than the spots I was originally looking at. Because I can already see right now, with how much progress I have, this ain't it, Chief. Just in short, this ain't it. Maybe I can get back to this later once I have some flyers, but at the rate that this is currently going, no, thank you. This ain't gonna work, Chief, at all. This spot here, maybe they're good base locations for docks, I don't know. But at this rate, I ain't gonna find out this way. So let's just kind of swoop my way back around here. If I can pull into, I think this is Viking Bay right here, if I'm remembering correctly. If I can pull in here, I don't know if I'll be able to survive going up the mountain, Heck, I don't even think I can survive living in the snow right now because I don't think I have enough stats to keep me alive. But I for sure am not going to be alive if I go anywhere near this beach. I mean, there's a Widowmaker, there's an Acro, there was a Karchar on further down that way near the Red Ob. I don't even want to know what that art is. That a corrupted RG? I don't even. I don't think I want to know. At this rate, I don't want to know. But I guess the difficulty has ramped up significantly for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, maybe it's because the other people playing have been doing some shenanigans. I know some of the other people that are on here have been getting to work. They've been getting to work already, doing some taming, building up their homes, stuff like that. So maybe what they've done has, yeah, see, exactly. There's a freaking Karchar. Come on, man. Why do you gotta be like this? Why are you like this? So now we just have a long, boring ass float all the way around the top part of Ragnarok. Ugh. And I can't even track creatures because my map is borked. Like, really? Come on, man. That or I don't know how to use that or I don't know how to use them. I suppose that's also entirely possible. Well, that's definitely not how it works. But if I just do this, no. Anything? No. So I'm not gonna. I get as far as I know, I just won't be able to use the Dirt Dino Finder. It's unfortunate, but it looks like that's going to be the case. In the meantime, I get to float my way all the way around Ragnarok. This is just swell. Well, I guess we'll get to see Fluffy's base. I know Fluffy has been playing, or Sergeant Fluffy, excuse me. Gotta show some respect on that name. He's been pretty busy, if I remember correctly, doing a lot of stuff. So, I guess while we're floating around this way, assuming he hasn't moved, we can see what sort of progress he's been making. I'm about to be... Ah, jeez. I had auto sprint still on. Whoa! Okay. Berry, 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 berry. Eat the berries. So anyways, what are, like, my plans for this HoodDOX stuff? Well, if I'm being true and real, I haven't the slightest idea what to do. As I kind of said for the first stream that I did, which would have been, what, this last Sunday or something? I can't even remember anymore, it's been that long. I've never played Docs before. I've been watching a little bit of the Schwalbe has a Docs series, so I've seen a little bit of that. So I kind of have a rudimentary understanding of some Docs basics. But in the grand scheme of things, I have next to no idea what's going on or what really to do. And in the grand scheme of things as well, when it comes to just normal Arc gameplay, I normally don't really have the faintest idea what to do. I am not well versed in how to approach these things. So at the moment, I'm just kind of trying to follow the doc's guide recommendations as best I can. And that kind of says, hey, don't tame anything until you're between level 30 and 50, because between levels 30 and 50, you should have a homestead. At the moment, I do not have a homestead. I don't even have a home right now, but I'm also only level 22. So I have a little bit of time to work with, but not a lot. And are these boxes? I'm not seeing any boxes. So... Sorry, Dodo. I hear another one. I don't see the other one, but I hear it. I don't like that in the slightest. Is that a corrupted Dilo? What are you? Can I take you? You were a corrupted Dilo. Okay. Didn't really give me much in the way of loot, it looks like. So... I don't even know what the purpose of that was. But I'm not seeing any of those boxes, so I'm just gonna assume that the boxes haven't respawned, which is unfortunate. I would have liked to take another smack at them, see if I could get... what I would love to get is a metal pickaxe. If I could get a metal pickaxe, that would be very helpful. Now, there are a bunch of these kind of near the blue ob, but... I mean, I'm kind of heading in that direction. I just don't know if I really want to go... Because, like, if I do a pit stop... Stupid map. If I do just stop in, like, here, blue ob is all the way over here. So I'd have to go past, like, my current point in order to get to it. And I just don't know if that's really worth it at this time. There's a Stegosaurus. I just don't even... I'm not seeing any boxes, so I'm not gonna worry about it too much. This is, all things considered, not really the best sort of start that I would have preferred. All things, well, I say that like I had any semblance of an idea how I would want this to go. But I think for now, we just need to keep it moving. It's about all I can do, let's be real here. Like I said, probably gonna try and go back up north here, hook around, and go for probably this snow biome here. I don't know if there's a... I need to remember. I think there's a handful of caves that are kind of adjacent to there that I might be able to take advantage of. I just don't know how good they will be is the problem. Because I've tried to, I've been trying to do a little bit of research into these sorts of base locations, but as it turns out, people just don't really seem to want snow bases on Ragnarok. Or if people do have them, they are not willing to share them because they don't want to lose the tactical advantage of a base that nobody knows about. Which is a little unfortunate. Mega Alpha Triceratops has left the ark. Okay. Maybe... See, I don't even know. This area to my right, is this technically in... I think in normal gameplay, this is like considered an herbivore island or something. I don't even know if it still is with HoodDOX messing with things. So maybe we do a small pit stop. I want to say that this island here is where Sergeant Fluffy was living. So I don't know. I don't know if that's still the case, because again, I haven't been able to play for effectively a full week, but maybe. At the very least, I can just do a pit stop here and try and get a couple of things crafted up. Maybe even see if I can't cook some food. Where's that dodo? Where are those dodos? Unique aberrant dodo. Oh, I feel a little bad taking that one out. But gotta do what you gotta do in order to survive. Hello, Dodo. Oh, you survived. I was not actually expecting Dodo to survive. Oh. Definitely some frame drops going on over here. That is mildly concerning. Oh, these are the, carrots. May as well grab a handful of these. I don't know if they'll do me any good, but may as well grab them. May as well just keep grabbing them. I don't know how long I really want to stay here, truth be told. Where's my raft? There's my raft. Hello, Dodo. And yes, 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 yes. I'm starving. I know. I know. Put it on the food bar. And just shove everything in there. Bingo. I guess we'll just... Oh, another level up. Guess we'll throw it into Fortitude. Just because we can. Ooh. The problem is that the first stuff is gonna be expensive. Oh, come on, man. As I said, Sergeant Fluffy has been busy. A wind turbine already. Like, come on, man. Seriously? Bit of a show-off, Fluffy. Bit of a show-off. Well, so it looks like somebody has joined. Send them a wave. Oh, I just have no... honestly, I just don't even know, like, what will even really... What will really happen. So... I guess we just keep moving. That's all I can really do at this point. I should also probably let Sunny know. Should just let Sunny know that I am live. I am streaming. So hopefully, just let them know. Ah, yellow drop. Hope I am having fun. Does having a Karchar, an Acro, and a Widowmaker mini-boss blocking my path to a spot I wanted to check out count as, quote, having fun. Also, I don't think I can open this. Pretty sure, don't think I can open this. Nope, need to be 45. Damn it. Alright, let's just keep moving. Oh gosh. I see fins. That is worrisome. And we're cold. It is 10 degrees Celsius and we're cold. I have no idea what 10 degrees Celsius is in Fahrenheit. Let's see. I guess we're just gonna keep moving this way. Stay away. What I need to do is I need to stay away from the volcano for the most part. I would rather not have to deal with aggressive pyromane deciding to jump me. Hello, dolphin. Doesn't help that I become convinced that I need to live in the snow. Because I can't. It's the dino finder. So I have no idea what creatures occupy the spaces I wish to visit. Which is not good. Especially because there are wild mana running around. I have no clue which snow biomes they are in. So I might get jumped for my farms. So the main difficulty with what I'm kind of hoping to do here is that in order to get from here into the mountains here, it's pretty dangerous if I remember correctly. Definitely RG in a non-docs server. I'm pretty sure this whole area here has RGs, has raptors, has like typical mountain things. I don't think it has the only thing it might not have, honestly, is Rexes. And that's a big maybe. But RGs and vultures definitely are there. So there's a lot of stuff that can and will kill me. And that really complicates things. Such riveting gameplay. I do apologize for this. I was really hoping that it is, I was really, really hoping that I would be able to go through the redwoods, but that beach is just not, it's not gonna be passable. It doesn't help that nobody seems to want to share good base locations they can find that are located in the snow. I don't know if anyone has the swamp castle, but I don't intend to find out. That's a long ways away from me. one around 57, 90.6. What? 57, 19 point... 57. Oh. Oh, the heck is that? Is that a... whatchamawatsit? Is that the buzzsaw shark? What the heck is it? Helicoprion. Is that what that is? I forgot that those were added into the base game. I was so confused for a minute. It's like, wait a minute. Oh, yeah. All right. I am... Oh, gosh. That's a sphincter fish. Zipactinus. Whatever they're called. Please don't jump out of the water to try and eat me. Thank you. It always feels like there is a non-zero chance that one of them is going to try and jump up out of the water. Also, I need to set that back to R. So I'm not using R for sprint anymore, so there's no reason for me to... Really? Give me a minute. I need to fix my gamma. Oh boy. There we go. I prefer to play in gamma 3. It just makes my life easier. Well, we're nearly there, technically speaking. I guess what I might do is, I guess it's not too far. I'll just scooch around the blue ob a bit and start bashing open some of the boxes. And then we'll just see what kind of loot we can get from that. If we're lucky, maybe we get a metal pickaxe. If we can get a metal pickaxe, that'll be pretty nice, honestly. Because then we can use that to get crystal pretty reliably. With a reliable source of crystal, we can get the dino balls. The dino balls will be great for taming. We can use it to get a spyglass. So overall, pretty good, and we're gonna need it. Let's be honest here. It will be one of those things that we just kind of need. It feels like I am being, like, very risky just taking this raft out into the open like this. I don't... Really? Makes it... No, that island there, that's... No, that's a fake island. That's not... That can't be a landmass that we can actually get to. I refuse to believe that's a landmass that we can actually get to. Gotta say, I kind of like how the blue ob here, with the red light, the sunset, it kind of looks purple. It's an interesting effect here. Ooh, 19 FPS? What the heck is going on? What are you loading in, Ark, that I am now getting significant? Is it just because of the sunset? Is that the problem? Is my device overheating? That would be my luck. I don't even know. But if we just keep this going, hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll be all set. Assuming I can find the boxes that I need to bash open, of course. That's the tricky bit. I'm pretty sure that they're kind of strewn about the place. So, and if I remember correctly, there's like a good amount that are just hanging out like directly at the obelisk. Or I believe there was in the ASE days. I want to say that carried over to ASA. I can't even hardly remember.
Why are you glowing? Why are you glowing?
That is weird. Why? Is there just a jellyfish there? Is that why you're glowing? Can't hardly tell. I think it's just jellyfish. That was a weird one. I'm not even gonna fully pretend to understand that one. I don't even know. Advanced crafting station, which needs a fragmented artifact. Electronics, polymer. That's gonna be a tricky one to get to, honestly. Fragmented artifacts. Sure, mining forge. Interesting. I'm not gonna fully pretend to understand what that means.
Oh, hey, wait a minute. Looks like someone else had a similar idea to me.
Who is this? Eh. Toaster coaster. I can't shove him into a mana costume. He was just sitting there, ripe for the manaing. But no, we had to make it PvE. Why are you only giving me hatchets, dang it? I'm so sad about that. What
the heck is that? Oh,
bows. I don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Are you a box? It is a box. Give it. none of you gonna give me a pickaxe. I'm getting swords, I'm getting crossbows. Not a single one. I'm getting pikes. Not a single one is giving me a pickaxe. Really? I'm pretty sure these things can give a pickaxe. If you're lucky enough. Ooh, these are big ones. Do you have a pickaxe? This is looking like a no. Really? None of them have a pickaxe. Not a single one of you has a pickaxe. Really? Alright. Where'd I park my boat? There's where I parked my boat. I guess we just shove all the loot in there. Or at least as much as I can. Come on, pickaxe! That's just another hatchet. I could have sworn these things could give you a pickaxe. Am I just, like, mega unlucky or something? Or do these not give pickaxes anymore? Because I genuinely thought that they gave pickaxes. Anyways. Really? Come on, man. Oh, hello, box. Oh, jeez. Okay, apparently they just don't, I guess they just don't do, pickaxe or anything, so that's unfortunate for me. What does it need? Thatch, wood, fiber. Do I have all of that? No on the thatch, no on the wood. Yes on the fiber. I appear to be freezing. That's not good. What is... I think that's just a moth. Okay. storage box. We'll put the storage box on the raft. And then we'll need to start thinking about heading into here. And we'll just throw all of the loot in here, because we have a ton of loot. And I'll just throw the rest in there. And... hello. Have any goodies for me? No. Rats. Alright. What does that just say? Titan Overlord has been... I don't like that. There's a Titan Overlord somewhere. I have no idea where he is. Apparently, wild dinos have had their minds warped or something. Which I am not enthused about, not excited for. Do not pass go, do not collect 200. I guess we just keep going this way. Hopefully don't run into the Titan Overlord. And if we're lucky, we don't die. Too much. I don't even know what I would be able to do at this rate. Hopefully we can get into Viking Bay with little to no problem. Hopefully there's not too many deadly things in there. And if we can make it to the snow area, maybe I can find a good base location from there. I just don't. Truth be told, I don't know. That's the problem. Is that I just genuinely do not know. And with my map all blurry like this, it doesn't help. And I still don't know how to fix that problem. Hey, Dark, how you doing? Welcome on in, Dark. Welcome to me suffering and trying to survive in docks. I have no idea what I'm doing. How have you been, Dark? It's been a little while. This whole... Oh, right, there's weird ruins for the thing over there. Yeah, hopefully things will get a bit better for you soon then, Dark. That doesn't sound like it's too much fun, but welcome on into, well, whatever the heck I've got going on here. There's not really a whole heck of a lot, to tell you the truth. We're just trying to find a spot to call home at this rate. Why do I still have this? Go away. The current... Oh, fur. I don't like those sounds. And I don't like the fact that I can see the Titan Overlord flying overhead. What the heck? That is horrifying. Dang it. I didn't want to pull that up. I wanted to take a screenshot, damn it. Oh, jeez. That is mildly horrifying. Not gonna lie. Uh, I think I can get through here. Go to kill me. Yeah, it probably will. It probably will. I mean, the good news is I don't think that the over... Wait, where'd it go? Where'd it... Where'd it... Okay. Nah, I think it's just passing by. So maybe we're fine. Maybe we're fine. But... Oh! No! 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 You jerk! No! 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 Go away! Shoo! Shoo! Scram! No, come on, you damn piece of damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. No! 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 Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Leave me alone, damn it! Go away! Scram! Shoo! Skedaddle! Come on, man! I just want to go up the mountain, damn it! I don't want to deal with no sharks. And here, I thought playing docks wouldn't be too terrible. Clearly, I was mistaken. Oh, jeez! Bro! That was my storage box, you... That was my bed! You son of a... Bruh! Bruh! You sick, twisted jerkaholic! Well, there goes all of my extra swords, hatchets, pikes, and crossbows. Jeez. What the hell? Rude and uncivilized. My bed is broken, that was highly rude of you to do that. All of my loot is now, I think, in the bottom of this stupid Viking Bay. Ugh. Brother! Oh, that is rude. That was hella rude. Brother. not even worth it to try and go looking for that stuff. That's the worst part. It's not even worth it to try and find it. Okay. I still have a little bit of loot in here. The stuff that got shoved into my into my mortar and pestle, but my bed got nuked, and the box that had the vast majority of my somewhat ill-gotten gains was also nuked. So I don't really have a whole heck of a lot to my name now, which is less than ideal. But I digress. Well, I guess at this point I don't have much of a choice but to...
Is that a face? Did somebody actually build a house here? Oh my... Is this Joker? Is this Joker's house? Is this actually,
Is this Joker's place? No. The Fallen Paw. Nope. I think this is Joker's place. Demolish in 7-0. See, if it weren't for the fact that this was PvE. I mean, it doesn't look like anyone's in here anyways, but if somebody were in here, I would be having a field day trying to find them to shove them into a mana costume. But
because this is PvE, I literally cannot.
So I have no choice in the matter. But I'm also curious. Whose little hut is this? Hello? Tears. I have... Oh, geez. What the heck? Okay. I have no idea who Tears is. But... looks like that's their box. Right. Well. Not by choice, Dark. Not by choice. Believe me. If I could shove people into a mana costume right now, I would. I had Toaster Coaster right where I wanted him, but I couldn't do nothing. He's just sleeping on his bed out in the middle of the nowhere, ripe for the pickings. But no! No, we're in PvE mode, so I can't even shove people into a mana costume. Believe me, if I could be a menace to society, I would. And I really wish I could right about now. Because I have seen so many people that would be ripe for the pickings. To shove them into a... Get the hell out of here. Shoo. Primordial Manticore. What do you mean Primordial Manticore has been spotted? Oh, jeez. $69.40. Okay, nowhere near me. Thank goodness. Am I making narcotic for no reason? Because I can't drink anything. And since we're PvE, I can't even trank other people, so it's extra pointless. Yes. By making it anyways, also yes. Because I may as well. Where's those arrows? I guess all that's left is to do a little bit of an adventure. Of course, there's a frickin' saber tooth. Why do I have a feeling that this is going to get me killed? Like, call it a hunch. I feel like this is just going to result in terrible things happening to me. Hello, Lanky. Alright, so there's Stegos. There's Kentros, a raptor. If I remember correctly, what generally is a pygmy nearby.
Is that a bee? Oh, for crying out loud. I do not want to have to deal with a bee.
Run! I'm pretty sure as soon as I get too high up here anyways, it's going to start freezing me to death is the problem. As I said, yes, the Kamaka Ice Lake. I am already freezing to death. Especially since I have no armor. And no means of protection. There's another frickin' saber tooth. I'm not a fan of how this is looking. I'm not gonna lie. And there's a dimorph. I don't like this. There's an RG. And because this is HoodDOX, there are extra creatures that get added in here. So there is a non-zero chance that I might genuinely get jumped by a Managarmer. See, hello. See, you would think that because I am wearing a Managarmer costume, that the Managarmer would be friendly to me. And with that assumption, you would be wrong. They do not, in fact, give two damns about the costume I am wearing, and they will still eat me like a snack. Anyways, let's put down a sleeping bag. I think this is the cave. Question is this the right entrance? Supposedly, one of these... One of these cave entrances, at one point in time, had a rat hole. I feel like it honestly might have been this. So, probably is patched. But, I mean, who knows? Let's just keep going in a little bit. Maybe I am mistaken. Maybe it was a different entrance. Oh yeah, these things do generally have a better chance to give you some crystal, now don't they? They're just going to ignore the fact that I am slowly freezing to death. Does it let me put down a sleeping bag in here? Yes, it does. Okay. Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, now I've done it. Yeah, I might be a bit toast. But one of these, I have a feeling that the rat hole that I saw someone talking about in, I believe it was this cave. Call it a hunch. I think it's been patched. Anyways. Alright. Well, what I need to try and do is rescue my stuff here sooner rather than later. And is that a... Nah. Not really. Anyways, where's my body? Toss that out. Grab the rest of this stuff. I don't know why this stuff didn't save or whatever, but okay. And that works. Level up my fortitude a little bit. Hopefully that helps a little bit with the survivability. Probably doesn't help all that much. Let's be getting real here. But just keep running along this way. And hopefully get outside. And I'll need to look into the supposed existence of, supposedly there was a rat hole that existed at least at one point somewhere up here. I don't know if it still exists is the problem. I also genuinely don't remember the video that I saw it in. There's a good chance that a lot of the rat holes I saw in certain videos have probably been patched. Literally. jeez. Here comes the Overlord. Surviving in the stuff. Oh, that, jeez. Oh, gosh. Are you running in fear? I don't even know. At the moment, I don't particularly care anymore. We will craft you into another sleeping bag. And then, if I'm lucky... hopefully get something going here. Or at the very least, collect enough material. To keep me from fully freezing would be ideal. I don't think we're gonna make it, though, is the problem. Uh-oh. Campfire. Campfire! Please! Oh. Alright. I'm not gonna pretend that it's very good, but it's doable. We are very hurt right now. But we're alive. In the meantime, let me see if I can remember where I originally saw a snow rat hole. There was one somewhere. Just don't remember. Don't remember where I saw it is the problem. It was in a video. I just don't remember where. If I can find the video. This is the downside to always doing all this research, but then forgetting which videos I had used. Well, the good news is that I'm no longer at, like, immediate risk of dying. Let's see here. Well, definitely need to start thinking about maybe some sort of armor, perhaps. I don't think I can go all the way to fur armor just yet, but maybe, maybe I should think about some hide armor at the very least. Something that will keep me mostly safe, mostly secure, and preferably warm. I just wish I could remember what I had used to find the one like rat hole or whatever that was in one of these ice caves. This is gonna bother me now, because I know I had it somewhere. I just don't remember where the heck I put it. Which doesn't do me much good. So here. 9, 12, 12, 10, ouch. Here we go. Alright, let's see here then. Hey. Should be like... oh, death bags last? Is 29.8, 33.7. So not this cave entrance. It's a different cave. Well, that explains why I can't find what I was looking for. If it's a different cave entrance entirely. Ow, my ankle. Problem is I don't know where the cave entrance that they're... Ooh. Okay, hold on. There is a cave somewhere. There is a cave somewhere near here. I just don't know where it is. Temp. Make it red so it's easier to see. Put that campfire. Because there's no point in me freezing to death out here. I'm trying to figure this out. Oh, is that it right there? Is that literally it right there? Bruh. Okay. Clearly, I am just blind. Supposedly... Now, there is a chance that this just no longer exists. But... if it still exists... then there is purportedly... a rat hole somewhere in here. Oh. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. That could be... that could be the spot. Scary noises. Whereabouts does this end up? Yeah, it's just an alternate entrance into here. So you know what? That's not too shabby. A bit of a tight squeeze, yes. And I would be required to cryo creatures to get in. Oh, crap. Dagnabbit! Oh. Oh, that is right. Go figure. All right, well, let's grab, throw that out, take all my stuff back, put that in the offhand, and what do I need for you? Just a little bit of wood? I may as well prep you up. Oh, that was too funny. Really need these at the moment, so... Finally. Alright. I forgot that this is not like the shields or whatever.
Sabertooth, okay.
Overall, there's not really a lot of stuff here that I need to worry about. If anything, the cold is the most dangerous thing that I need to be concerned about for now. When do I unlock stone again? Oh, I literally have stone unlockable. I just don't have the points for it. Okay. What do I need then?
What do I need for hide armor? At the very least to get some of it.
I guess I need to take out more penguins. Come on. I need your hide. Oh, imagine if the penguins were trying to kill me. That would be a bit crazy. Now then. There we go. Get some more food. Get rid of all that.
Let's do shirt, leggings, and a hat. Let's level up the fortitude just a little bit. We have... Let's do that. Let's do that. I have 6 points.
Let's just do a ladder. The ladder will come in handy. And then let's reapply my mana skin.
And that's a bit better cold resist than what we had. I think. If we can get the...
Alright, what do I need? Just a little bit more hide. Oh, I missed. There we go. Alright, we're making some progress in the world. I mean, we've got some armor going to help keep us alive. It's not a lot, but it offers a bit of protection we otherwise would not have. I don't think it's going to protect me from the cold. Looks like it's doing a good job so far protecting me from the cold. Which is pretty good. Unique cocoon. Plant carrier. Carrot food robust. 5. What I need to start thinking about is figuring out a good... Oh, wow.
I don't know why you're no longer showing me the food values or anything. Weird.
Okay. So I don't know what that's all about, but I suppose it's a cow or 2 egg. You know, instead of using dodos for basic kibble, I could use penguins. And that would actually give me a use for this stupid club that I learned. Because I was an idiot and learned club when we can't even knockout tame things. But apparently the club is very good for harvesting organic polymer from the penguins. So maybe, just maybe, I can take advantage of my stupidity and turn it into something useful. I don't know if we have any metal in here is the problem. Is this oil? I feel like these are oil rocks. I mean, you're not giving me any. Oh, yep, nope, those are definitely oil rocks. Okay. Surely. surely there are metal rocks somewhere in here. Prime Wild nearby. Prime Wild nearby? Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Where does this go? Other than through a heck of a lot of crystal. Oh. Goes all the way topside, apparently. Through the mountain. Oh, hey, there's our Prime Wild. Oh, jeez! Jeez. Oh, jeez. Alright, that might be a problem. That might become a problem. Because I had all of my stuff on me, as one does. I should have known as soon as I saw it running down. It's like, that's probably coming straight for me. So now here's the better question. Is it going to be spawn camping my body? Because if it is, that is a problem. Because that was my last sleeping bag I just deployed. So if the moose is camping my body, which is entirely plausible, that is going to end very badly for me. And I don't like the fact that I hear a Utylannus somewhere above me. That's not good. Alright, you stupid moose. Saw it. Go, 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 go. Hopefully the moose isn't smart enough to be able to follow me in. Okay. On. Toss the junk. Eat some food to heal up a bit. We're going back down. We're going back down into the deep, dark, dark, deep, dark. I want no part of that shenanigans any more than I need to. Jeez. I got obliterated. Right, now, how do I want to approach this? Guess I need a stone foundation, which needs more wood and thatch. So I guess we better just get mining. Jeez, that did like 50% durability to all my stuff. That's nuts. You know, and just as I thought, yeah, I'm getting used to this. No. Alright, now the problem with this all, as it currently stands, seems to be that, in terms of metal nodes, there doesn't really seem to be a whole lot here to work with. So, that is going to be a problem I have to deal with. I've got plenty of crystal, looks like. Not sure about the rest is the problem. What do I do? Let's do some more fortitude. If I'm going to be living in the snow, I'm probably going to need it. Now that I think about it, probably gonna need to switch that forwards a little bit more. Which needs stone. We can do stone. One more ladder. Put that there. Put this up. Put that. Oh, I think this is like perfect. Alright. So we just need like 2 more stone ladders. Which just needs a little more stone. Then why there is a bee here, I don't know. But I really don't like it. Why is there a bee in the snow? Like, why? Just why is this a thing? I'm sure the answer is because docks. But still, like, why? Ooh, okay, maybe one more. I'm just worried one more is going to be too much. Maybe if we scooch to the side? It's not really a... good way to do this, is there? Uh-oh. Damn it. That's what I was trying not to do. Ah. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, you, come on! Ooh. That's cutting it a bit close. I may need to look into taking out a couple more penguins, honestly. Because this is getting a wee little bit dicey. There we go. Still for me, please. Thank you. There we go. So this is pretty much just standard-ish docks stuff, I imagine. Oh, I missed. Yeah. What would help is if I could actually get into the spot that I want to claim as my base. Let's pick this up. What I would love is to, at the very least, kind of get mostly situated in this, like, weird rat hole that we found here. And let me actually, just real quick, so that's the link to the video that I used to find this rat hole. So yeah, gotta make sure that I cite my sources. But yeah, that hopefully comes in handy. Sure, let's do that. And level up. Let's put it in the fortitude again. I'll just leave that as is for now. I'm mildly concerned because I don't know where that bee went. And I'd rather not have to deal with the bee. If I'm being true and real here, I really don't want to have to deal with the bee. But yeah, I'm not going to pretend that this is like a super safe spot to be in. Let's be real here. I'm still in the snow. From the video, the rat hole video there, it... Oh, come on, you jerk. Is this obsidian? It's obsidian. Interesting. Do I just kill you? Because you're going to become a problem? Can I even kill you? Throw it again. Bingo. Alright. I feel bad doing that, but I don't really have much of a choice. It was going to be causing a heck of a lot of problems for me. Stupid. Oh, whatever. Home devices listening to me. Go figure. Alright, well... let's pick this up. I think if I do this... 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 bing, 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 bing. Is this too tall still? Dang it. Okay. If I build it on this side, maybe. I don't even know. I don't even know how to approach this one at this rate. Boy. I don't even know if this will work how I want it to. I don't think...
want it to. I mean, maybe. That's gonna need a bunch of stone walls if I do it this way is the problem. That needs a lot more thatch. Well, I guess we can do it for now. And then we need some more stone. Oh, excuse me. Ugh, it's been a long day for me, not gonna lie. It's 1:30 in the morning, and I was awake. How long have I been awake for? I've been awake for a long time, let's put it that way. But I would like to at least be able to get up into the space before I log off for the day. I feel like that would be a significant achievement. If I could do that. Oh my good lord. Oh. Hi, friends. Oh, really? Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me! When did you get there? What do you bet? I'm gonna try and waltz in here so I can get to my little rat hole thing. You're gonna see me, aggro onto me. Run! 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 Alright, so you're just gonna chill there, apparently. Which is just all fine and dandy. So just as long as you stay there, I'll keep working on all of my stuff over here. I really don't want to have to deal with that Tyrannus. Alright, what are we low on? Of course we're low on the wood. Why wouldn't we be low on the wood? Oof. And now I'm starving. Great. This complicates things just a little bit. Right. You just stay there. Ignore me. Thank you. And we'll just waltz our way back in here. Collect a little bit more stone, hopefully. And if we're lucky, I can do a little bit of a cheese.
Because I would just love to get in here. Can I learn the... Where's that ceiling? Bingo. Alright. That is mildly nerve-wracking. Alright, ceiling. Make a ceiling. Bingo. Can I make a ramp? What do I need to learn the... bingo. Alright. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Seriously? You're gonna be like that? For sure. Of course you're gonna be like that. Because why wouldn't you be like that? I've got this guy sitting over here, chilling like a villain. Brother. No. Oh, great. I literally can't win with this positioning, can I? Like, unless I lower this wall down by 1, and then do ramp shenanigans? I mean, maybe that'll work. I don't know if it'll work. It might work. Guess there's only, one way to find out, isn't there? Just really don't like how they're still hanging out there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I am lucky. Ah, you jerk. Ray. Ray! Well, this is just gone from bad to worse now, hasn't it? Where are you? Right there. Ooh. Alright, well, thankfully, the Tyrannus seems to be a wee little bit flummoxed. The bad news is that it is flummoxed in such a way that I am now trapped up here. Oh, well, you... Are you kidding me? So now you're an empowered Tyrannus. So you've got 17,000 health. And I think that also means that you can destroy stone now. Oh, come on. That was just rude. I don't think there's anything I can do about this. Like, if I'm being true and real here, I do not think there is anything I can do about this. Placing that there did not help me in the slightest. And there's a prime wild nearby. Great. So not only is there an empowered UD just casually chillaxing around here now, there's apparently a prime wild hanging around somewhere in my vicinity. This has just gone from bad to worse. even know how to approach this sort of a problem. I mean, it feels like I'm close to some sort of solution at this rate. Am I? I am just kind of crouched. I just don't know. Really? You're like so close. So close. Is that it? Oh, come on. I... Okay. Look at that. Look at that. Now, of course, I'm inside the glacier, so it's frigid cold in here, but look at that. Oh, it is beautiful. Look at that. Again, for anyone just joining in here, let me just do the video. I think I still have the... Actually, wait a minute. Pin. There we go. I can just pin the video that I got this rat hole from. Now, the only downside is that I'm probably going to freeze to death, and... Oh, I don't like that sound. It's not in here, right? Because supposedly creatures can spawn in here, which, admittedly, not super enthused by that. Not gonna lie. But we'll make do. Let's see if I can... This... Let me... There we go. Rat hole bed. And boom! There we go. We have now a snow rat hole base. Oh, this is glorious. In effect, I've got a nice nice little mana cave that I can hang out in and be safe from all the dangers of the outside world. Though, how do I get back out to the outside world? Because as nice as it is to be safe from the outside world, I do kind of have to be able to get back out. Uh-oh. This is the way I came in, right? Uh-oh. Uh, don't tell me that this is a one. Don't tell me this is a one-way rat hole. Uh-oh. Uh, there is a non-zero chance that I may not be, in fact, stuck in this rat hole. Uh-oh. Well, I mean, until I inevitably freeze to death, but that's a little less than ideal. You would think that if you could get in, that you would also be able to get out, but apparently it doesn't work that way. It's a bit of a design flaw, if you ask me. Well, that's not what I was expecting anyways, but yeah, I guess the downside to this rat hole is that once you're inside, there's not really a way to get back out, which is a bit unfortunate. Maybe if I had the... I don't even know if a glider suit. First time gameplay through or replay. Not my first time playing on Ragnarok, but first time playing with the HoodDOX mod, admittedly. So I'm on a server with a handful of other players, but yeah, trying it with HoodDOX, and apparently this rat hole that I just found is a one-way trip. Which is a little bit unfortunate. Because it seems to be the case that I was able to come in this way. I don't seem to be able to leave this way. Which, maybe if I had... I don't even know. Maybe if I had a foundation down? I don't know if that would help me or if that would just make this worse. But yeah, I kind of figured I should probably get into a spot because HoodDOX is a bit of a crazy overhaul mod. Ah, so you're probably the thing that's making a whole heck of a lot of racket. But because HoodDOX is known for being difficult, I thought, anyways, that I would be safe.
to go in here, but apparently the rat hole is just as dangerous as apparently the rat hole's just as dangerous as the creatures. Oh, and thank you so much for the follow, Eisen. It means a lot. Thank you so much. Oh dear. Well, got some meat in here, I suppose. I don't even know what to do with this at this point. I guess maybe if I don't understand how they can make something like this that is somehow a one-way trip. I mean, I'm sure that this rat hole is fully unintended. Because, I mean, like, it's this silly little crouch thing that exists literally in the ceiling of a cave. So, there's no doubt this is wholly unintended. Any tips for you? Don't do Docs 2 immediately when playing the game. But also, like, don't really like take it like too seriously for the most part. But if you're someone who doesn't really care for things like the story, then maps like Ragnarok, Valguero, which are currently available for free in Ark Survival Ascended as part of the base game purchase. Those are some really fun ones to start with, and since there's no like story attached to them, you don't need to worry about too much there, and they have a fairly good creature variety. Otherwise, you can just start with the island. It's the first map that was ever made, and it's pretty well balanced, and it kind of helps give you a feel for things. Just explore if you can. I'm not very good about exploring, and there are times I wish I was better at exploring, just because there's so much that you can there is a lot that you can gather from exploring, and you kind of miss out on a handful of it if you don't do that exploration. So you may as well take the time to do it and have some fun with it. And with Ark Survival Ascended having so many, or excuse me, having the mod support baked right in. Uh-oh, is that near me? Oh, that is near me. Uh-oh. Like with Ark Survival Ascended having the mod support baked right in, don't be afraid to explore the mods a bit as well. There's a lot of really good ones that you can find and have fun with, and a handful of them are free, so you don't even have to, because that's another thing with ASA at least, is there are some mods that are going to cost some money, but there are a lot of really good ones that are free that you don't need to worry about. So if you can, take the time to explore them. I appear to not be able to get my stuff now because I don't seem to be able to jump. Ah, well, that would explain why my bones are broken. Well, that's not very good at all. Ah, right. Ah, from the USA. Look at that. I'm streaming from the USA, actually. I should really be asleep. It's like 2 in the morning for me. Where did I put that body? Oh, dear. Uh-oh.
Yeah. There we go. Take that. What? What? Whoa! Hey! Whoa! 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 How did I get a fragmented artifact? What? How did I get that? When did I get that? What? What? I have no idea how I got that. I don't. That had to be from a creature, but when did I kill a creature that would have dropped it? I have no idea. After work, not always. I'm trying to kind of get into a habit of it, at the very least on Fridays, but otherwise I try to stream on the weekends when I can. I'm not always able to, but if an opportunity presents itself that I can, I I've been trying to do it more often now. It's not something I've really been able to do a whole lot. So kind of just slowly working my way to it. I don't really have a set schedule at the moment. Okay, let's see if I can't get this to work. Because I feel like I have a bad feeling this isn't going to work how I want it to. But since I seem to be literally stuck in the rat hole, there's not really a lot that I can do otherwise. Okay. Oh, that works. And there we go. Alright. So, I'll have to do some... Nice to talk to you as well, Eisen. So, yeah, this is... Yeah, that's just so weird. Why did they... Why did they make this a, a one-way trip? But... goals for the channel? I mean, I don't really have anything... I don't have any, like, set goals necessarily at the moment so far. I'd like to just kind of slowly find my way in it and just kind of figure out a good schedule for me for now, and hopefully be able to turn this into a nice hobby that, if I'm lucky, maybe can even provide me like a small bit of like spending cash or something. That would be super cool, but as of right now, just trying to have fun. That's the most important thing to me. That's what I was afraid of. Uh-oh. That complicates things just a little bit. Let's see here. Because I don't think that's going to help me be able to get out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That complicates things just a wee little bit. Just a bit of a complication. Oh boy. Ooh. Yeah, no, definitely looks like might need to rethink my rat hole here because it looks like once you get in, you're not really able to get out without. I mean, maybe if I had a bed there, I'd be able to sneak through with a method like that, but as of right now, oh boy, that's going to complicate things. Yikes. Yeah, thank you. It's like just up to 37 so far, so yes, in terms of socials, I don't really have anything else other than the Twitch and technically a YouTube channel that doesn't really get used. I do apologize, Eisen. I don't have much of anything else going in terms of socials, so. I do technically have a Discord, but it's not something that really gets used a whole lot, so I don't generally like to give it out all that much. But the server that this runs through, the Ark server I'm currently playing on, is part of a group of different Ark creators and just all around fun people called the Neighborhood. So let me see. Let me see if I can't find the proximate links or whatever. They have something. I never remember where the heck the right. They have a. They always have like a link for it because they're always asking people to promote it, invite people in, all of that jazz. I just cannot remember for the. It's always going to be just Sonic DRJ. It's Sonic DRJ on everything. So we'll have to figure out how to get all the way back up to the mountain now. Oh boy. That's going to complicate things a wee little bit. The good news is I don't think I have, like, how much stuff did I have on me? I can't even hardly remember. I think it's mostly just tools and building supplies. Nothing too crazy for the most part. Duly noted. Let's... Oh. But there's that extra bed I was looking for. Been wondering where the heck I put that. Can't even... Oh no. This is what I get for pushing buttons. But, no. Me. This. Yes. Costume. Yes. Mana. Yes! How... Oh, right. It's got... Right. Alright, I guess now we're technically on a rescue mission. So... Oh, this is going... where's that? Apparently my stuff is currently left behind, which is less than ideal. So now I need to go and figure out how the heck to rescue it. I don't have any arrows, but I'll have to... We'll have to figure that out. But for now, I guess I've got a pike to my name, and I get to run up the mountain, and hopefully we don't get eaten by anything. Because if I can at least get to my stuff, hopefully we can stop it from despawning. I don't think it should be too difficult, but... I've only really just started to kind of get into streaming. I've done like little bits of streaming before, but it's always been very sporadic. I haven't really had a good opportunity to really get into it is all. So I just don't have any of I don't really have any VODs on there at the moment. I've got some VODs that were recorded and whatnot. I just haven't posted them to the channel just yet. Again, haven't had a good opportunity to really go through it and learn some of those skills that would help me out. So it's more just something that's like, fun hobby, but I don't want to say that I want to take it like super seriously in the future, but I want to be able to at least have some more fun with it eventually. I just haven't had the opportunity to kind of learn all those things just yet, and haven't really been in a position to be able to really do it as much as I would have liked to. But now that things have changed up a little bit for me, I'm able to kind of set my own schedule a bit more. And with that, I'm slowly kind of working my way towards, maybe I can do this streaming thing a bit more. Plus, it would be fun to use the streaming as well to maybe enter into a bit of a gateway for some other fun things. Voice acting is actually something that I would love to potentially be able to try sometime in the future, because I like to do voice impressions from time to time. But as of right now, it's mostly just a hobby while I have to just keep working on my skills and working on kind of getting used to all the bits and bobs that will be able to kind of help me with progressing that stuff in the future. Oh yeah, no, exactly. When people are able to interact, it definitely turns into a whole new world. What the heck are you connected to? It's not gonna do me any good. Uh-oh. that's going to complicate things just a little bit. Is there any way? Yeah, I definitely need to look into trying to get some more stuff into the channel at some point. Oh, you jerk. I don't even think I'm gonna be able to reach the body from here, but maybe no. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. That's not good. Uh-oh. Alright. This needs to... Uh-oh. Maybe a bit later, Eisen. Can't really look at it right now. Sorry, I'm trying to rescue my items now because this is 3 times I have failed to get this to work in a... Oh dear. Oh, great. What the heck am I even doing anymore? Starting to feel like maybe this rat hole is a bit of a bad idea. Unless I had like a teleporter. Oh boy. Well, I guess we're going for round 2. And yoink. Oh, why am I all the way? Okay, I've spawned very far away now, so. Oh boy. This is gonna be... Oh dear. Let me just, excuse me. I'll just have to see if I can't just grab the stuff, and then I'll have to figure it out from there. 'Cause I can't really... Having a hard... Sorry, it's been... Technically, it's been a long day. So I'm having a hard time thinking straight at this rate. I'll probably have to... How long have I been streaming? Oh god. 3 hours I've been streaming? Oh jeez. Yeah, no wonder I'm making poor decisions. I've been streaming for 3 hours. So I might be mildly delusional. I do apologize. But let's see if I can't just rescue my stuff first, and then hopefully that'll calm things down a little bit. I should probably have gotten armor. I'm probably going to freeze to death before I get up there. Do I have... Do I have anything on my ramp? Man, my stamina is absolutely awful. Add this as another tip for for Ark. Make sure that you're upgrading your stamina, because when you don't have enough stamina to be able to run around for different things, it is painful. Now, I'm probably also not helping myself any, because I also like to jump a lot as I'm running, but definitely keep it in mind that definitely keep in mind when in Ark, mind the stamina. You think I'd have learned that lesson by now, but no, apparently the answer is no. I have not learned that lesson. Makes it super complicated. That's Apache. Apache shouldn't be terrible. I don't think they're gonna attack me or anything, but no, they shouldn't attack me. They're herbivores. Relatively passive. So mostly passive. I mean, if you bonk them, they're gonna slam you with their head. Uh-oh. Is that a Rex? That's a Rex. Okay. How fast is my health dropping? It is dropping at a considerable rate. Okie dokie. Am I being chased? Surprisingly, no. Ooh. If we're lucky, I can get to my stuff. At the very least, grab it. And... oh, jeez! What the heck are you guys doing here? What are you doing here? This isn't the plains! Why are you in the snow? The docks, I swear, the docks mod just does... it does some wacky things. Bison in the snow. Like, really? Why? It doesn't make any sense. Alright. Yeah. Okay, while I can still jump. Alright, which of these bodies has the loot? There we go. Okay, placing a bed here didn't work, so... as much as I hate to say it, I might honestly have to bite the bullet a little bit with this one. I may have to accept that this specific rat hole may not be a good idea. Especially given that it seems to be one way. Without a means for me to kind of... I mean, maybe if I had a... I don't even think a zip line would work is the problem. Oh, bison. Oh boy. That's just a... oh boy. It's a weird one.
I don't know why the bison are here, but... Oh, wait, do I have... Okay, let's make sleeping bags. Because that seems to be the big problem I keep running into, is I ran out of sleeping bags, and so I keep dying, and then I can't get back to my stuff. So at the very least, if I can get that stuff there... Keep it moving. Might just move closer to the ice lake for the time being. Maybe make a stone box for now. And then I might need to call it a night at that point. Just because it's been a long stream and it is getting very late for me. So, oh, good lord. That's going to complicate things. Oh dear. Alright. Why there's a griffin up here, I don't know. But that's gonna make things a bit difficult. Not gonna lie. But absolutely need to get a like a stone hut or something at this rate, because we are not going to survive for very long at the rate that we're going, not gonna lie. And at least with a stone hut, it's mostly kind of sort of safe. It's debatably safe. Let's put it that way. I don't know how safe it'll actually be. But it'll be better than just kind of logging out in the middle of nowhere. Let's put it that way. Where's my... Alright, let's see here. So, boom. Stone foundation. And let's build a body. Okay. Okay, not really a whole lot going on here. So at the very least, let's just get wall, ceiling. I can worry about specific details later. Sleeping bag. Those things are surprisingly heavy is the problem. The sleeping bags. Which will overcomplicate things.
Tiny noir rubber dung beetle. That's an interesting one. Yeah. Come on! Why do I gotta be slow as molasses? What the heck? It's the Argentavis. How do you actually pronounce that? Is it Argentavis, Argentavis? How does that work? Like how are you technically supposed to pronounce that? I don't even know. I've got so much stupid junk on me. Is there anything that I can copy here to make my life easier? Got crystal, a shield, gems, extra armor. Because apparently I've made like 3 sets of this for whatever reason. Organic poly, the reusable spears. Yeah, we can just throw a bunch of that stuff. I just need one more wall. One more. Oh. Really can't afford to be losing health right now. I wish I hadn't run out of water. My throat's starting to get dry. Dang it. Oh well. And then, let's see here. Really? Come on, man. Oops. Alright. That's that taken care of. So, I think at this point, that's probably going to be where I call it for now, honestly, because it is getting very late for me, so I'm gonna have to think about heading to bed, sadly. But at the very least, let's take a look and see. Why are you making? Why are you making silly noises at this rate? Hardly any reason for that. Is there? Let me see. Let me see if there is anyone we can raid. You know what? We could raid into Lady Fenix. It's been a while since I've spoken with them in a bit. So you know what? Let's show them some love. Lady Fenix is one of the lovely admins for the Monarchy community server. Uh, She does primarily a lot of Ark and other survival games. Currently playing some Phasmophobia with Jakara 13. So if you want something a little bit spooky, something a little bit surprising, then this stream may just be a good fit for you. Let's see if it'll let me. Hey, there we go. Look at that. I do remember how to raid. Look at that. Always love when that works. So yeah, but let's go spread some love to Lady Phoenix Taisho. Taishu? Taisho? I really ought to ask her how you pronounce her name. You think I'd know by now because I've been doing a handful of different stuff kind of around in her community, but anyways, thank you all again so much for watching. I know it wasn't exactly the most exciting stream, give or take, but we'll get there eventually. We'll work on it, and hopefully we can get a few more things going. Hopefully, maybe figure out some background music, stuff like that. That might help out a little bit. And hopefully we can just continue to make this as interesting as it can be. I'll see if I can't work on doing some more research off stream to try and find some better places that I might be able to call home for this HoodDOX server. But just for now, we've made a good amount of progress and we've learned a handful of things, such as that spot I wanted to live in, you can't get out of. But without further ado, especially since I see we're running out of time, let us go and spread the love to Lady Phoenix. Thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you all the next time. Bye bye!